We're here at the Linaro Connect here in San Francisco. And who are you?
I'm Raj Pawate, and I work for Cadence.
And what are you showing here with the 96 boards, right?
Yes, that's right. So what we have here, as you may see, this is a HiFi 960 board.
Yeah.
And it's got an SoC on that, and that particular the SoC is called Hi 3660 that you can see on the board. And integrated on that SoC is a HiFi 3 DSP from Cadence. This is a very popular, widely used, low power DSP. And what it is good at is in running many audio processing algorithms like MP3 decode, AC3, and many other such codecs, but it will run them at a very low power. So the benefit to the end user is that he can be playing music without draining his battery.
How low power does it go?
Oh, I think we have tested where more than 30 hours of audio playing can be done without having any effect on
So everything else in the SoC is powered off, it's only the DSP needs to run?
Exactly.
And how do you integrate that in all the Linux and the Android and everything?
So that's what, I mean, basically we have something called an inter-processor communication. If you look at the software architecture, so if you see the kernel, that's got a HiFi driver in the kernel. And applications at the top can talk to that HiFi driver, and the HiFi driver is going to talk to the DSP using the what we call the Extensa audio framework. So we are also providing developers with an audio framework available on the DSP that should make their life easier from both a development and an integration perspective.
So right now it's playing some music right here, and it's you have this kind of stuff going on here, how to create an audio chain?
Yes, exactly. So, there are different kinds of developers, right? Some of the developers might be very aware about how to do DSP programming and so forth. Other people might not want to spend that time learning about it. So what we have done is we have abstracted, the usage of the DSP through some APIs that we call the App Developers API. So if you see here, the App Developers API, and those are also shown on the software architecture there. So people can just write to that interface, and those are very few, less than 10 APIs that they have to learn. And if they know those APIs, then they can leverage the power and the other benefits of HiFi 3 DSP.
And what has been your involvement here with Linaro? Do you have a team?
Yes.
So where are you based?
Yeah, I am based in Dallas, Texas, and we have a team of people that is working on this. So there is one set of persons available in San Jose. So and then this is Niranjan Yadla working on it. And then this is Sachin Ghanekar. He heads up the Pune development organization. So underneath him, there are two gentlemen, Vijay Pawar, Ajay Homkar, and Girish, who are working very actively on these boards.
And you're providing the open source access to use the DSP for audio,
yes.
But can it be used for something else?
Exactly. I mean, our HiFi 3 DSP is very good at performing math operations and other signal processing capabilities. So what we have provided also is a generic, you can pass input buffers to the DSP, and it is going to process that, and it is also going to give you output buffers. So you can use that for neural net processing or any compute intensive algorithms that you want to implement on HiFi 3 DSP.
So it's a heterogeneous multi-core processing architecture with a Cadence DSP that is on many different SoCs outside in the world, not only on the HiSilicon.
It is, it is used in. It is a very popular DSP that has been integrated into
millions of devices.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Billions.
Billions of the devices.
So it's actually been for many years the same architecture of the DSP.
There is a whole family of HiFi 3, what's called HiFi DSP, It started off with what is called HiFi 2, and then it went to HiFi 2 EP, and then there is HiFi 3, there is HiFi 4, there is also a Fusion DSP that is optimized for IoT applications.
So everything that you're doing right here can be used for all the family of DSPs? Or is it right now only for this one?
No. Our interface is generic. It is agnostic of the members of the family. So there is nothing unique that we are making it only for HiFi 3. But the SoC that is there on this board right now is HiFi 3.
But in theory, there's work to be done for all the current and future DSPs.
Exactly.
To get open source to work with it, right?
Yes, we are providing the basic glue logic, if you will, that shows how our HiFi 3 is to be connected to Android. And so we are providing open source code. We are contributing to AOSP today.
And how much work is to be done in the future? And what's the strategy?
There are a lot of possibilities. We are just, what you're seeing is just, fresh from the oven, if I may say so. So there are many applications, in particular
AI?
in the future, AI, and in particular, I would like to point, we are going to be, working on providing multi-microphone input to this so that people can process.
If you have an array of microphones, you can do voice commands from the other side of the room,
Yes.
and it still will work.
And yeah, you can do active noise cancellation, and you can be doing many things. So we want to provide a platform for our developers so that they can implement it easily on a HiFi 3 DSP. I would like to acknowledge the support we have from our management, Drar Maidan, who heads up the software group, and Larry Prezivara, who is our marketing director.
And what do you think about the Linaro?
Linaro is a open platform community. We are leveraging the open capability hardwares in the HiKey 960, and we started opening up our HiFi 3 DSP for the open community to develop their algorithms and test and integrate on our HiFi 3 DSP and to make it is available for the public.
So there's a lot of potential to work with these Linaro community and the open source community to get things even better and better, right?
Yes, exactly. We are, expecting a lot of developers to be, contributing their software onto this board. Yep.
What do you think about the Linaro Connect in this week?
Well, Linaro Connect this week gives us a best opportunity for showcasing our HiFis and how we have really made it accessible to the developer community. And this is the main step where the open community who are developing their own algorithms, their own kind of secret sauce, can download and use our HiFi power to really enable their audio, speech kind of.
So now it's going to be exciting what will happen, right?
Yes.
Next steps, getting everything to be better, faster.
Faster power.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.